Alright, I'm not on the Wild God route yet, but I did get to the first of the mutually exclusives here. So here I can only choose between Tiara, Aaron, and Harley. Since I already seen Tiara's, I better just look at Aaron and Harley's. Just in case, I'm gonna save one more time.
Man, I'm stuffed. Hey, sorry for bothering you so late.
No worries. Keeping you company is a perfect excuse for a late night snack, so I'm fine with whatever.
Huh? Why do you need an excuse? Just eat whenever you feel like it.
That's Fang's policy.
I can't do that!
Do fairies even have metabolism issues?
A girl can't eat late at night unless she has a good excuse.
I'm not gonna pretend to understand, but that sounds really dumb.
Anyway, our Fury collection keeps on growing. Have you decided on your wish?
Nah, not really. I can't say I've ever had some kind of huge wish or anything. Even thinking about it now, all that comes to mind is food. Like some kind of all-you-can-eat steak dinner.
You could probably afford one eventually if you do enough quests.
You're so frivolous. At least wish for a year-long steak buffet or something.
Oh, or like a 5-year supply of tuna fish?
That's... how long does canned food last anyways? Does it actually last more than 5 years? How long does canned food last? Google. Apparently it will last for up to 5 years. Huh, that is a pretty good coincidence.
Yeah! Or enough fancy chocolate to last the rest of your life!
I'm not sure chocolate can last that long, unless you have a very short lifespan.
All this talk about food is making me hungry again.
Well, if you're gonna eat some more, I wouldn't mind keeping you company a little longer.
Now that my stomach's full, I'm feeling sleepy.
Question is, whose event should I go for this time? I guess I'll just go with Aaron. Just work my way down. Does that affect anything for the next day? Yeah, there's a weird graphical glitch for some reason. Maybe is my overclock getting unstable? That can't be it, right? I already tested this before. Huh. Alright, Harley, let's see what you have to say.
Man, I'm stuffed. Hey, sorry for bothering you so late. Anyway, good night.
Hold on. You know, since you're already here and everything, why don't we have a little fun?
What are you doing?
Huh?
It's okay. Go ahead and touch it. It's so round and soft. Doesn't it feel good?
Is this going to be turned out to be something not related to butts or breasts, right?
Please, no.
Yes. This is an extremely rare fairy ball.
I knew it.
My most prized possessions. I got it from a Kappa fairy named Johnny.
I knew it. You can't trick me that easily, game.
We've got plenty of time tonight. Let me show you my entire fairy collection.
You collect fairies?
Now then, first things first. A fairy ball is...
If you have that many fairies, shouldn't you be able to pull out all of the goddess's swords by now?
And so I was forced to spend the rest of the night listening to her lecture.
Huh. Alright, I'm still in the first timeline. This time I got past the flight stone obstacle. Let's see if anything's different. Athena's armor, is that any good? Seems to be something you can only get on a New Game Plus run. But I could be wrong. Oh, wow, this is really good. Holy crap. It's not as good as the DLC gear, but dang. Who should I put it on? I put DLC gear on the people who don't have the S rank DLC fairies, because that way it'll balance out their lesser stats, at least defense wise. Alright, I might as well just put in Karin. I mean Ethel, yeah. Getting their names mixed up. Oh shoot. Did I forget to oh shoot, she changed out her equipment because of that event. Or give him the good stuff. Gun pendant. Scythe. Oh crap. Fang got his stuff taken off too. There's really not much I can give to you, huh? Alright, this time I managed to snag a War God breastplate from one of the Flightstone only chests. Let's see, how good is this one? Whoa! That's actually really good defense. I'll give it to Apollonia so he can do his tanking. So, besides, Fang already has the highest defense of everyone for some reason. Okay, notice something. Apparently the scene here will change depending on who you talk to at the end. So, since I went for Aaron, this part will change so that he'll talk to Tiara before a big reveal of her vile god. He'll talk to Aaron this time instead of Tiara, and then after that, Tiara will reveal her vile god blood as usual. Yeah, unfortunately, there might have been other scenes like that I missed because I've been skipping through them trying to get to the vile god route, which means, yeah, hopefully someone has compiled a list of all events. Let me look that up real quick. Aaron events. Does someone have that one? Seriously.
Fang, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just stargazing.
What the heck? That's not like you at all.
Shut up.
Wow, that's a lot of stars. It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Thanks, Fang.
Huh?
If the ritual is successful tomorrow, I'll become one with the goddess again. And it's all thanks to you. Your hard work is the reason we made it this far. You've grown into an amazing fencer, Fang.
Huh?
At first, I didn't know why a guy like you became my partner. You're foul-mouthed, lazy, and just a pain to deal with.
Same to you. When I met you, I thought you were just some annoying fairy talking nonsense.
It's strange, isn't it? There are as many people in this world as there are stars in the sky. So why did you become my partner?
Who knows?
But I'm glad you did. Sure, we argue a lot, but it was all really fun in the end. When I reunite with the goddess, we won't have our arguments anymore. That's a little sad to think about.
Aaron.
I better not fast forward for any scenes anymore.
Sherman, is there something you need from me at this late hour?
It's bad. I might have missed an Aaron event. Or, well, at least a part where the dialogue changed because I went for Aaron this time.
Tiara, you...
Your word.
I do indeed.
Lord Sherman, I am...
Oh, I got another set of Athena's armor from the high jump spot. So see if there's anyone who still needs it. Alright, this should be good. Okay, time to trigger the Vile God route. I already pull out all the Furies I need. Alright, I'm gonna see if the cutscene here changes. It very well could.
the place? There's nothing here.
What does this mean, Aaron?
Fang, your sword!
On it!
I don't even remember the cutscene, this cutscene that well. All I know is that Marianna is supposed to attack at some point.
So this is the goddess's sanctuary. Fang, ready the faith drop. The goddess will descend soon.
Got it.
It's finally happening.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who gave you guys permission to do this? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way Lady Marianna will allow that!
Why do they have such a hard-on for the vile god? Couldn't the goddess also accomplish their goals by bringing world peace, or is the whole world peace thing just a cover for Dorfa being in control?
Marianna and her bodyguards?
There are many Dorfa soldiers as well.
Yeah! Now what? You scared?
Zagi? Say, didn't you get fired?
Lady Marianna rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you to pieces right now!
Zagi, stand down.
Yes, Lady Marianna.
Marianna?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her look, she's another one of the 4 heavenly czars. She can definitely hold her own.
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed a slovenly fencer such as yourself managed to make it this far. But attempting to harness godly power through an individual is the height of absurdity. Power belongs to those who can wield it. Dorfa will use that power to create a new world and rule over it. The citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule, and Dorfa will bring smiles and joy to its loyal followers.
Dorfa just sounds so much like some kind of crazy cult. Seriously.
And to those children who live in the most unfortunate of circumstances as well.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your bull crap. There's no friggin' way I'd live under someone else's rule.
Then you must die. Cholera. Fair eyes.
Sure thing.
I call upon...
Let's go, Chewie!
Okay,
My
same
turn.
deal with these two.
Let's do this.
Serious
My turn.
face. At least this time I'm getting the first turn for
Brace
once. Heh.
Dust.
New data!
Wow, that guy just died in one hit. And I'm on hell mode.
Yes!
C. X. Most of them seem to be weak to slash for some reason. It's really
Here
weird.
we go!
Well, good thing I have so many slash users.
Punch! Ready?
Prepare yourself,
Ready?
Seguro.
Useless.
Get ready.
I'll probably take out all her hit points before she actually before I can actually break her guard.
My turn. Disappear!
Oh, I actually did break her guard.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
Be gone.
Full open barrack.
Take this. Take this.
Disappear! It's all over!
Huh.
Reflect upon your sins!
Not bad. But no matter how hard you struggle, you
Huh?
cannot
This is where it
possibly defeat me.
this is where it gets different, right? Remember last time I just had to go straight to her soldiers.
You sure got a lot to say for someone who just got the crap kicked out of him.
I really must thank you all.
So,
Thank us?
yeah, this
What the heck
part's
are you talking
definitely
about?
different.
It would seem you were trying to revive the goddess. However, at the same time, you also assisted in the vile god's revival.
You mean the vile god has been revived?
All because I took more than 7 swords from it. Seriously, that's a pretty low bar to set, while the goddess will still do absolutely nothing even with all her swords removed.
You collected all those furies in the hope of reviving the goddess. But little did you realize that same power was releasing the seals that kept the vile god imprisoned. The vile god's seals.
That's right. It's all thanks to you.
Why are you still alive?
Bernard, how can this be? You fell into that quicksand. True, I thought my time had come, briefly. But Marianna found me and came to my rescue. It would seem fate didn't want me to die just yet.
Huh.
The fact that you didn't confirm for yourself that he was dead just goes to show how soft you really are.
So sure I shanked him.
What? We already took out this trash once before. I got no problem doing it again. All I gotta do is stomp you down hard enough to make sure nobody wants to recycle you ever again.
I'm gonna screenshot that line.
Will you continue spitting out your droll one-liners once you see this?
That's... You can't be serious. Is this the vile god?
It has the god of literal neck beards. Seriously, how did it grow that beard on its neck?
Now, vile god, bring death to these fools!
Out of my way!
Ugh! Requiem of Ruin.
Apologies.
Damn. I didn't even get to scan it.
I can't believe that power!
Your strength is noteworthy, I admit, but it's still only within the bounds of a mere human. While the power I hold in my hands dwells within the domain of the gods. And what human can defy a god?
This can't be.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. How can he be this strong?
You can't be serious. Hey, Tiara! Goldo!
Now, Director Bernard, it is time to release the vile god's full power so that Dorfa may use it to rule the world.
Does she not care that Bernard tried to betray her, or is she planning to backstab him too?
I understand. Because you saved my life, I will happily obey. All shall be as Dorfa wishes.
I can hear it. The vile god's voice. He wants this world to fall into chaos. He wants this world to be reborn.
Return to darkness, world, and from that darkness rise once more. This is the vile god's wish, and my own.
Oh shoot! What's the second time I gonna be like?
Aaron!
I'm okay. Just leave this to me. Vile God's power may have been revived. So is the goddess's.
Oh! Clashing.
It's too late. The vile god was revived first. The power of the goddess can do nothing without being fully revived.
Aaron, are you okay? Come on, you have to pull through this.
Fine. The others.
Embrace your death, and let the distortion of space-time consume you!
The Vile God's not even saying anything this time.
It's pulling me in! Ah!
Fang! Everyone!
Ah!
This time Sherman didn't get a chance to kill Tiara.
Hang on, Lord Sherman! If you get sucked in there, we won't be able to!
I'm honored that you think so highly of me, but I'm afraid I can't hold on any longer. Ah!
Lord Sherman! Ah!
So this time they're changing times on their own terms, unlike us.
We did it! We've won!
Oh shoot.
Now the world belongs to Dorfa!
I'll let Dorfa play their games for now. But this is only temporary.
Ah, he still plans on betraying them, even though Marianna saved his life.
I will have the last laugh.
Oh shoot, there goes everyone except Sherman. I guess he's the new main character.
No matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you too. It's a big no-no to swallow your face and chew it properly.
Your manliness has come out.
Amazing! You're
If you get so worked up, you'll just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the theories to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave, weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Are you conscious, Sherman?
Ryushin. Where are we?
Based on the terrain and weather, I surmise we are at the Soul Plains. Aaron is currently investigating the nearby area.
If Aaron is separated from Fang, what's gonna happen to him?
The Soul Plains.
Can he even survive without
What are
her?
we doing here?
Information not available. We need to gather more data in order to fully analyze our current situation.
Okay, Ryushin. There's no doubt that we're at the Soul Plains. Oh! Lord Sherman, thank goodness you're awake! Are you hurt?
Surprisingly, no. But what's going on? And where is everyone else?
Well, I've been trying to find them, but I don't think anyone else is in this area.
Well, man, this would be really rough on the first playthrough. Sherman would pretty much be by himself, and due to joining later in Fang, he would have lower stats for sure. Wouldn't have all the challenge bonuses unless you were really grinding him.
I haven't seen any sign of Fang, and I have no idea what happened with the Bile God. Everything's a mystery.
It would seem that way. For now, we should get moving. We won't learn anything by standing around here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Ah, my whole party got flipped upside down. Maybe, since this is supposed to be Sherman's arc, maybe I'll put him in for once and just rearrange my party real quick. Well, first, I'm just gonna leave this area. You sure do eat a lot for someone your size. It's been a long time since I had such a voracious customer. Your food's just so good I can't stop myself. I can't think of the last time I had such amazing meals. Oh my, what a little charmer you are. You know, you remind me a lot of myself when I was young. I look forward to seeing how you grow. Wait, what? Okay, separate slot. Hey mister, how do I become a president? Let's see. If you work hard and become a good leader, you'll have a good shot at it. That sounds hard. I don't think I can do it. That's not true. You just have to keep working at it. And I'm sure you can become a president. If it's what you really want, just hold justice within your heart, face the world with a strong eye, and do your very best. You look a little pale. Is something wrong? Yeah, actually. I'm a little worried. I see. Well, all you can do for now is believe in yourself, and your path will reveal itself to you. That's actually pretty profound, but who are you? Hey Lee, I always see you walking around with that super cute guy. Is he your boyfriend? Huh? You mean Lord Sherman? No, he and I aren't like that. Oh, I see. So you two are more like friends with benefits, huh? Where did you learn a phrase like that? Wow, what a cute outfit. Can I ask you where you bought it? I didn't actually buy it anywhere. It's more like custom made. Really? I sure do wish I could buy it somewhere, Will you mind if I touched it? Hey, wait! The wings aren't part of it. Ah! Oops, it came off. Wait, did she just rip off Erin's wings? Sniffs. Ugh. Hey, you're a fairy, aren't you? What the? Who said you could sniff me? But still, that's kind of a surprise. I'm kind of amazed you can tell just by smell. But you have wings, so it's kind of obvious anyways. Actually, it's pretty easy to tell a fairy by their smell. Speaking of which, I hate to mention this, but you smell strongly of sweat. Have you been bathing properly, young lady? Trolled by my wife? My wife refuses to do any of the household chores. Jeez, that's a wife's job, right? Well, if you're working hard at your job, the least you can do is help out around the house, I guess. Oh no, I'm unemployed. Welcome, we have all the latest for your adventuring needs. Welcome. Oh, huh? Is there something wrong? Well, I could be misremembering, but didn't you used to come here a lot with someone else? A guy with green skin and a ball in his back? He had an overbite, but he looked like he was probably good at sports. Honestly, I don't remember too well. Anyway, I'm sure it's my mistake. I'm very sorry. Green skin? Could she be talking about Pippin? But Pippin doesn't have a ball on his back, and he definitely doesn't have an overbite. Do I get any new armor? Nope, same old, same old. Welcome. Oh, you must be a new fencer. Adventurers of all types visit this pub, so you might learn some useful information for your travels. There might even be something I can assist you with, so please speak to us freely. We get along. Sigh. Oh shoot, it's a bandit! Sherman might start a bar fight. Hey, looks like we both have our problems, huh? I bet we get along. Yeah, that's not happening. Hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. It's nice to meet you. You seem surprisingly outgoing. My word, we've just met and you're already trying to pick a fight? Like maybe you need some more calcium in your diet. That's kind of an irritating thing to say. Huh? Hey you, cool looking guy. I haven't seen you around here before. New to the area? Thank you for your kind words. Yes, I'm looking for an acquaintance of mine, but I haven't had much luck finding him. I see. Well, my suggestion is keep your eyes open for a little girl with a huge backpack strapped to her back. She sells all kinds of exotic stuff, including information. Whatever you're looking for, she can probably help you find it. A girl with a huge backpack, that must be... Oh, thank you for the tip. I'll be sure to speak to her if I run into her. Ah, young man, you got quite a lovely face. Won't we join you for a drink? Isn't that the really drunk guy? Thank you for the invitation, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. If you don't mind, I'll be going. Oh, that's a shame. Perhaps next time. That's the first time I've seen him sober. If you decide to join me, I'll be sure to give you a little something extra. I don't think I can show my face here ever again. I'll have to ask Erin to come next time instead. Kind of weird seeing Sherman sane all of a sudden. He's level 30, so he's still not gonna hold up very well in battle. I should probably just go with my normal formation just to be safe. I'll start using Sherman once I'm at a decent level again. Yeah, that'd be for the best. My entire party is a time paradox. Also, Tiara and Fang have different outfits in here now. It looks like they're alternate color outfits, costumes that I could equip. Oh shoot! Since the frilly dress goes to is now the same as Sky Frills, I can't go back to her old outfit. Same with his. Basically the same as Orange Coat now. Everyone else is mostly unchanged though. Well, wait, Harley also changed. And Galdo. What about Galdo? Did he get anything different? No. Guess it's only these three, huh? Oh shoot, I just realized Fang got nerfed. He can only go up to his 4th combo stage, and his fairy form is now the same as everyone else's. That's kind of sucks. I guess I won't be able to get it back until late in the game. I was hoping that power-up was permanent, but no, it's tied completely to the story. Gonna have to advance the story until I get what I want, I guess. Okay, time to go get the event over there. I did not meet Tiara halfway through the dungeon in this timeline, so let's see what's here.
There's seriously nobody here. You'd think we'd spot at least one person, but...
Shh, quiet. Someone's coming.
Hey, look! That's...
Yeah. Please, I'm sorry. I don't have any money on me, honest.
Looks like Tiara went beat up that hoodlum fencer without us this time.
Stop spewing that verbal garbage, small fry, and quit trying to worm your way out of this.
And her personality seems to have changed a bit.
A generic character like you just needs to shut up and accept that you're gonna get pounded into the dirt.
Tiara?
The Vile God just drive half the cast insane or something?
My eyes say yes, but she's acting very strange. Ryushin, can you confirm if that really is Tiara?
Scanning and comparing vital measurements. The probability of it being the same person is roughly 99.8%.
Then what that 0.2%, that must mean she's an evil twin?
She's acting like some kind of bad-tempered delinquent. She's acting like Fang.
Worse than Fang, actually. Fang probably would have let the hoodlum fencer go by now, but her, she's just gone full. She's just gonna beat him until he's probably in stitches.
Even Fang isn't that bad.
Hey! Bilbus wondering, girly boy, what are you staring at? Get bent! This ain't no peep show!
What did you just say?
Hey, you two! Don't just stand there, help me! Please! I'll make it worth your while!
Why's it always gotta get complicated? Fine! Now you're all my victims! Hand over everything you got!
Lord Sherman, what should we do?
I doubt persuasion will be very effective in this situation. For now, I suppose we'll just have to subdue her.
Oh, what? You want to throw down? Fine then. All aboard the pain train. Let's go, Kiwi.
There's only Kiwi's gone delinquent too. Imagine if it was wearing some kind of really rough-looking Japanese school uniform. Even Kiwi seems fiercer than usual.
Victory. I'll do my best.
Tiara.
Let's do this.
Seriously?
Here I go.
What the? Oh shoot, my Tiara became a delinquent too!
Get out of my sight! Get out of my sight! Get out of my sight!
Brace yourself.
No, this cannot be.
Here we go. Now then.
Delinquent Tiara. Actually, even Sherman might be able to handle her.
It's up to you now.
Understood.
Yeah.
Or not. That's right, without Pippin I can't land any of my attacks.
I'm just getting warmed up. Who am I fighting?
I'll do my best.
Flash
mode. Flash mode.
Don't count me
Let's
out.
do this. Slap. Take off. Stay down.
Humiliating.
I knew I was strong.
Damn it! What the hell's up with you guys?
Just calm down, would you, Tiara? What happened to you anyway?
How the hell do you know my name?
Do you not remember us? Could the shock of being teleported to these planes have caused her to lose her memory?
Oh, now I get it. You're a couple of Dorpa stooges, aren't ya? Well, screw you! You're not taking me in!
I'm sure Tiara's voice actor had a lot of fun with these lines. Dorpa Stooges, not in this timeline, hopefully.
What could all of this mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. What the heck is going on around here? Oh, I know. Maybe we should ask that guy who...
Seems to have disappeared.
That jerk? He just ran away? He said he was gonna give us a reward.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it. For now, we should return to Zelwyn's and speak to people there. Perhaps we'll learn something.
Okay. I'm glad you're here, Lord Sherman. Fang is terrible at dealing with these kinds of situations.
Amazing what not killing Tiara can do for your mental state. Okay. Not seeing new dialogue here. Wait, Miss Five Star is supposed to be related to Tiara, probably on her mother's side. So, doesn't she have anything to say about her delinquent relative?
I can't help wondering where Fang is. If he's by himself, he must be starving to death. Oh, welcome back, Lord Sherman. Did you learn anything?
It seems our situation is much more complicated than I had thought initially. Take a look at this.
What is it? A newspaper? And the date is from forever ago.
From our perspective, it is indeed. But as far as the town is concerned, this is today's paper.
Today's... what? So what? We traveled back in time?
That was my first thought. But that alone wouldn't explain Tiara's unusual behavior.
Affirmative. Though it defies logic, my analysis shows that there is a 91.3% chance that this is a past version of our world.
When you put it like that...
Something else caught my attention as I was walking around town. Flower shop girl and the cafeteria manager. Everyone I know here is acting... odd.
What do you mean, odd?
Everyone had their personalities changed except for the people who kept their memories, huh?
Similar to Tiara. The normally polite, elegant flower girl was talking like a construction worker.
Huh?
That wasn't the worst one. Normally even-tempered cafeteria manager. Just thinking about it is giving me goosebumps.
I see.
This is almost certainly the past. But there are still too many unanswered questions that must be answered as quickly as possible.
But what can we even do?
First, let's leave Tiara be for now. We should search for the others. Fang, for example. You exist here. I have no doubt that he also exists within this world as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Who knows, maybe the version of him in this world is some super workaholic.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He's my partner, so if something happened to him, I wouldn't exist anymore.
Then starting tomorrow, let us begin our search for Fang. Please take today to rest up.
Huh? Are you leaving? We're not staying in the same room?
Of course not. We may be fairy and human, but you are still a lady. Oh, and I paid for our rooms out of my own pocket. I couldn't bring myself to use our group funds.
Really? Our group funds are pretty deep, you know.
Then, pleasant dreams.
He really is the total opposite of Fang.
Now then, we should get going. Do you have any thoughts on where Fang could be?
Oh, before that, there's something I want to take care of. I have all the Furies we've gathered so far, right? But I'm wondering what's going on in the places where they were before. If there are other Furies there, we should probably get them.
I see. If this is indeed the past, then the same villains from before may be after those very same Furies.
And I bet Fang would think of that too. So maybe we should check out the places where Fang first got the Furies.
I have no objection. Let's head to the first location right away.
In other words, we're just going through another loop. Oh shoot, this is turning out like Bravely Default.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, I can actually still do Godly Revival, huh? Yeah, Aaron has access to it, so... Transition complete. We have arrived at the space between the vile god and the goddess. Just as I thought. Lord Sherman, what are you talking about? Well, we were able to come here even without Tiara. I think that might be because of your power. Oh. Because you're part of the goddess, you may be linked with her sealed self, even if only slightly. I believe you may have unconsciously followed that link. Even for a fairy, it is an unusual phenomenon, but there's a high probability this is what happened. I see. Indeed, Ryushin is right that such spatial movement is beyond the scope of a fairy's power. It makes sense that Aaron could do it, but Kiwi is a normal fairy, so it should be impossible. Lord Sherman, is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. You already saw Tiara go into that vile god mode, right? The real reason Tiara was able to come here before must be because... And my progress is exactly as it was, with the goddess's boobs being revealed. Once I get... unfortunately, that means I have to wait until the next S-rank fairy in order to fight the... get the Devil Smirk weapon. Okay. Together with Sherman tossing our world, receive the question's contents. How are you? Feeling a little calmer? Yeah, thinking about it, as long as I've got you around, I guess I don't have anything to worry about. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. I suppose I'm no replacement for him. What are you mumbling about? Oh, nothing. We've been sent back into the past, and not even the same world as before. I wonder, what does fate expect of me now? I'm unable to answer such ambiguous questions with any amount of accuracy. I don't expect you to have an answer for me. I'm sure I'll find out eventually, whether I like it or not. I'm sure you don't have to ask, but do you believe that really was Tiara? As I indicated before, there's only a 0.2% chance of it being someone else. So it really is her. If you would like to further verification, I'd be happy to request a DNA sample. We probably have to beat her up in order to get that sample, though. No, there's no need for that. She does not look like she'll cooperate with anyone. Yagan lava flows. Oh, Ryushin, it's rare to see you without Lord Sherman nearby. Things have gotten pretty strange, but as fellow fairies, we need to stick together. You're allowed to talk, you know. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you can only talk to Lord Sherman. Negative. I have merely determined that there is no need for conversation. Ah, so you can talk. And back to the silent treatment. Our situation's already pretty dire as it is. It would probably be best if we could cooperate, you know? We're the only three who remember the old world, right? So come on. I'm confident Sherman can resolve our current situation with neither deficiency nor excess effort. Well, it's Lord Sherman, so I don't disagree. However, I must acknowledge that the need to at least consider help from consider help from a third party. Really great, let's do our best together. I will be analyzing our progress and conclude where help is necessary based on my observations. What does that even mean? I don't see Lola anywhere here. Also, why are we going to the lava flows? That doesn't sound like the right order. Well, at least New Game Plus lets me keep everyone, so I'm kinda probably gonna be OP until the end game, which will probably have enemies appropriate for my current level. Sherman really needs to level up, though. He is too weak. I can't believe they didn't let him scale up with everyone else. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe.